I've had to wait till night time to film this video because obviously you can't film a video about lights during the day. Unfortunately in the UK that still means it's 10 o'clock and there's a little bit of sun, but it's dark enough that I can film this thing. I'm still learning how to use this gimbal, so it might swing around wildly or just do something I'm not predicting. This is my Traxxas Funco. A long list of things I shouldn't have bought. Again, shout out to my brother. I have the microphone attached this time, so hopefully Dan you can hear me. I know you like to complain about that. Yes, my Traxxas Funco in green. I like green. I did a couple of posts, but I doubt anyone actually saw that. I did do a video of this thing where I was showing off the lights, but I never explained anything in it. This has the full light kit from Traxxas. So it's got the side lights, the curved light bar on the inside, which is the bottom one as you can see in this shot. And it does have the red light and brake light and reversing light in the middle there. And the underglow. In the UK it took me about 6 or 7 weeks after this came out to get it. Ignore all the funky wiring in there. I will clean it up one day. I just can't be bothered at the minute. Yeah, it took me a few weeks to actually get the light kit, but in the meantime, and again I think I did another video about it, I just went on Amazon and found some basic lights that was able to make it look the same sort of effect. So again, in this shot you've got the top light bar is an Amazon special, and the inner pod lights are again just some no-name Amazon ones. The whole thing was about 30 quid. I couldn't find anything for the rear light, but I think that's because it's a very specific thing. Yeah, 30 quid. The actual the Traxxas kit was nearly £100 because trying to get it in the UK was just not possible at the time. Underglow came fairly quick, and obviously these things come with the whip lights on the back. It's a nice feature having the whip lights. I like them a lot, but they're the only lights it comes with, which isn't enough. Again, I'll try and get a shot. These things at night, if you see them running for real, actual sun cars, they have really bright headlights. They have to, because they need to be able to see what they're doing and where they're going at 50 miles an hour, or even faster. It coming with no lights, I think, is a bit unfair, but then that's how Traxxas do things. The thing I'm really happy with, and again, just no-name Amazon stuff, is all the green lines, all the green light lines that I've managed to get all the way around it. These are, I want to say, Endura string lights. I'm not good enough of editing to put all this stuff in a nice, neat and tidy video. If I find a link to them from what I bought, I'll put it in the description. But yeah, I'm sure they were just Endura string lights, green. And yeah, they are just super glued to the body, and I just think they make it look, I don't know, I just think that it just makes it look a bit better. It just makes it look a bit more funky to me. It makes it stand out. You actually get a sense of the vehicle shape at night. Obviously it's hard to see when I'm staring the lens straight down the lights, but yeah, I think it just shows the shape of the vehicle a bit better. I'm tempted to put some more on the front wishbones and stuff, but I might just leave it as it is for now. You might not see it because of the lights, but there is, just at the front nose there's like a detail that's meant to look like lights. Again, I'm half tempted to put some lights there, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I'm quite pleased with how this thing turned out, and I've never really explained it. But yeah, that's all it is. It's random Amazon light stuff, and the Traxxas stuff. It doesn't need all of it at the same time, but you know, I wasn't going to use them on anything else, so I thought I might as well leave them on. And it does look pretty cool, and like you can see, it does cast light pretty well. Again, the camera's not showing up how far it's going, but I reckon it's shining a light a good 30 feet away. So yeah, that's pretty cool.